a world of peninsulas and islands. Southern Europe encompasses the Iberian, Italian, and Balkan peninsulas, along with a couple other Mediterranean islands. It is one of the most appealing regions of Europe for retirees, travelers, sun-seekers, and digital nomads. The climate, the culture, the scenery is entirely Mediterranean throughout Southern Europe. The whole region is full of diverse cultures and rich histories. Each country, though sharing some cultural traits, varies significantly from its neighbor. Something all these countries share is a strong connection to the bodies of water that surround them on all three sides. Living expenses in almost all parts of the region vary, but one thing is for certain: it is far cheaper to live here than the likes of its Western European counterparts. However, be aware, prices for rent, food, and utilities in its prominent and touristic areas is very high, especially in peak tourist season. Nonetheless, the quality of life, local fresh-produced food, and sun-drenched beaches make this part of Europe the best to live or retire. With all of this in consideration, here are 15 ideal places to live or retire in Southern Europe. Number 12. Saranda, Albania. A seaside locality right on the Ionian Sea in southeastern Albania, Saranda is considered to be the most ideal spot in the Albanian Riviera. It is a vibrant getaway filled with stunning scenery, great food, and warm hospitality. Although Saranda is small, life in this part of Albania is exciting, yet tranquil at the same time. By day, this city is a paradise for sun-seekers and adventurers, while at night, it is packed with a lively atmosphere with bars, clubs, and cultural events that keep one entertained until the early hours. Plus, there's everything one could need: bars, restaurants, a large promenade, gyms, and markets for groceries. The cost of living in Saranda is another attractive feature, though it does fluctuate with the seasons. During the peak summer months, the city experiences a surge in population as tourists and remote workers flock to enjoy its beauty, driving up prices for short-term rentals and services. However, those with year-round rental agreements find their costs remain stable, benefiting from a more consistent and affordable lifestyle. On average, a single person can expect to spend between $1,500 to $1,800 per month, depending on their lifestyle and the season. Number 11. Cyprus. Despite being located in the eastern Mediterranean, geographically closer to West Asia, Cyprus is still considered to be part of Southern Europe due to its cultural and historical ties and being a member of the European Union. It combines a high standard of living with low living costs in a modern and well-functioning environment. Moving to Cyprus also offers expats and retirees the stability afforded by full EU membership status, first-class healthcare, no inheritance tax, and a dedicated tax regime that is designed to enable retirees and remote workers to get the very best out of their pensions, income, and saving. It is also one of the best hotspots for snowbirds, as it receives over 300 days of sunshine per year, making it one of the sunniest places in Europe. Warm summers and mild winters mean you can enjoy an active outdoor lifestyle all year round, whether you like beach days, mountain walks, or dining al fresco. Moreover, English is spoken throughout the island, making it easier for expats to integrate. From government services to daily life, language barriers are minimal, so the transition is smooth. To top it off, the island nation is cheaper than most Western European countries. Utilities, dining, and transportation are all reasonably priced, so one can live quite lavishly for around $2,000 to $2,800 per month. Number 10. Sardinia, Italy. One of the best-rated Italian islands for retirees, Sardinia is characterized as a blue zone, which means life expectancy on this island is one of the highest in the world. This is all thanks to its Mediterranean diet, an active outdoorsy lifestyle, and pleasant climate. Being the second largest island of the Mediterranean, there are a range of attractive options for long-term living here. The island's capital, Cagliari, provides a dynamic urban experience with modern amenities and vibrant local culture. Coastal towns such as Alghero and Olbia offer picturesque views and historic charm, while resort areas like Villa Simius deliver a tranquil, community-oriented lifestyle. Monthly living expenses for a single person typically range between $1,800 and $2,500, making Sardinia a cost-effective choice compared to other Mediterranean destinations. In addition, the island is only a few hours' flight from most European capitals, as it hosts 3 international airports, providing access to mainland Europe and the world, making the decision to move to Sardinia definitely a more convenient one. Number 9. Istria, Croatia. The Istrian Peninsula is often referred to as the Tuscany of Croatia, boasting a unique blend of Mediterranean charm and Central European influence. It is located in the north of Croatia, with close proximity to the border with Slovenia and northern Italy. The peninsula is dotted with picturesque cities, rolling vineyards, and ancient ruins, all contributing to its allure. The locals, known as Istrians, are known for their warm hospitality and pride in their cultural heritage. They speak a mix of Croatian and Italian, reflecting the region's rich history of Venetian rule. However, language is never an issue here, as English is commonly spoken and understood throughout the region. Its shoreline is dotted with many well-renowned towns like Pula, Rovinj, Poreč, and Piran, both of which often make in the lists of best towns to retire in Europe. Aside from its coastal towns, it is best known for its interior parts offering wineries, orchards, forests, and medieval hilltop towns famous for their outstanding produce. Given its proximity to Germany, Austria, Italy, and the Balkans, it's a hugely popular summer holiday destination, so cost of living can rise here in late summers. But for the most part, monthly expenses are quite nominal here, and a retired couple can easily reside in one of its coastal towns, under $3,000 to $3,800 a month. In addition, the Istrian real estate market is also quite buoyant, with availability of affordable vacant land and detached house listings. Number 8. Budva Riviera, Montenegro. When most people think about moving to Montenegro, the Bay of Kotor is always the top choice. However, the Budva Riviera has its own unique charm and attractions. The Riviera stretches for approximately 50 kilometers and includes several towns and villages, like the namesake town of Budva. Those who opt to reside here can enjoy picturesque beaches, crystal clear waters, and stunning views of the Adriatic Sea. The cost of living and housing in Budva Riviera is also relatively affordable when compared to the Bay of Kotor, and there are plenty of affordable property listings available. But keep in mind, the prices are currently on the rise due to a high influx of Russian buyers. In conclusion, living in here can be an excellent choice for those looking for a peaceful, sunny, and affordable lifestyle. The region offers a mix of natural beauty, cultural activities, and modern amenities that can cater to the needs of all, be it a retiree or a digital nomad. Number 7. The Ionian Islands, Greece. Scattered off the western coastline of central Greece and to the south of Peloponnese, the Ionian Islands are an island group comprising 7 major islands and numerous smaller islets. This archipelago includes well-known populated islands like Corfu, Zakynthos, and Kefalonia, which boast vibrant local cultures, modern amenities, and active expat communities, as well as smaller, quieter gems such as Paxos. These islands are easily accessible by frequent ferry services and regional flights, and they offer a high level of safety. Most people tend to visit here in peak summer seasons, but there are some who have turned their short stays into a permanent affair by investing and buying residential properties on its coastline. Its residents enjoy a range of activities, from water sports and hiking to cultural festivals and fresh seafood dining, and English is widely spoken in tourist areas. With a Mediterranean climate featuring hot, dry summers and mild winters, living costs are relatively expensive on its main islands, with estimated monthly spending for a single person ranging from approximately $2,200 to $3,800. Number 6. Malta. The five-island archipelago of Malta is part of the European Union and is considered one of the most prime spots for investment and retirement in the Mediterranean. Its massive appeal is all thanks to the strategic position in the heart of the Mediterranean, its rich culture, the low crime rate, a strong economy, and an advantageous tax system. One can find the best of both worlds here. It's a wonderful mixture of chic European-style cafe culture, timeless rural outposts, and breezy beach paradise spots. In its popular areas like Sliema, Valletta, and St. Julian, the cost of renting a one-bedroom apartment can range from $900 to $1,700 per month, while buying a two-bedroom apartment can cost between $170,000 to $320,000. The cost of food in Malta is generally affordable, with a range of options to suit different budgets. Retirees can expect to live comfortably in Malta on a budget of approximately $2,400 to $3,500 per month, depending on their lifestyle and location. Furthermore, the country offers many types of visa for retirees and remote workers looking to reside permanently. Number 5. Tuscany, Italy. The very name Tuscany evokes warmth, good living, and beauty of southern Europe. It is perhaps the best region of Italy to retire, relax, and unwind, with the great artistic cities such as Florence and Siena, the famous Leaning Tower of Pisa, beautiful scenery, lovely villages and hill towns, vineyards and olive groves, and much else near the coast. The crime rate in Tuscany is also relatively low compared to other regions in Italy. Impact on foreign nationals is rather minimal, with occasional petty crimes like pickpocketing reported in tourist areas. The region is also home to many foreign nationals, most of whom hail from Northern Europe and North America. Its cities, like Florence, has a higher cost of living compared to more rural regions of Italy. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Florence's city center can range from $900 to $1,300 per month, while outside the center, prices are about $600 to $1,000. Utilities, including electricity, heating, cooling, water, and garbage, average around $250 per month for a standard apartment. While groceries and dining out can be more expensive than in less touristy regions, hence collectively monthly spendings can easily cloak to around $2,600. Number 4. Andalusia, Spain. Being home to the Costa del Sol, with famous white villages that are steeped in folklore and artisanry. Andalusia is the place to go if you're looking for sandy beaches and a laid-back lifestyle. The weather is incredibly hot and dry during the summer, and mild in the winter, although contrary to popular belief, this region, as a whole, does experience higher than average yearly rainfalls. There are many expats, retirees, and digital nomads. Scattered throughout this region, retirees and sun-seekers mainly tend to reside in the coastal parts, while remote workers and expats are centered in its cities, like Seville and Granada. Another benefit of choosing Andalusia, in compared to other regions of Spain, is that the government of Andalusia abolished the wealth tax for its residents, hence retirees investing here are not required to pay any wealth tax. Plus, living expenses are very minuscule here. Sure, rent in prime areas can be high, but then again, food, groceries, and fresh produce is dirt cheap here. Number 3. Lake Como, Italy. Situated in the northern part of Italy, Lake Como boasts a unique Y-shaped topography, stretching approximately 46 kilometers in length and surrounded by steep mountains that create a breathtaking backdrop for the picturesque cities, towns, and villages along its shores. This lake is very appealing to all, be it the affluent, the famous, and the average person. What's unique about this lake is that the city and the scenery are not all it has to offer. One can find the locals practicing agriculture, farming, and freshwater fishing in the lake's northern parts. Moreover, living on Lake Como is very accessible. One can easily get to pretty much anywhere in Italy. Milan, Venice, Genoa, and Florence are just a few hours away from Como City by train or car. Furthermore, the international community on this lake is very strong, as it is home to many foreigners who visit it all year round and often decide to transform their trip into a more permanent affair. To top it off, it has a continental climate, which means one can experience every season at its best. While when it comes to the cost of living, it is very high in comparison to southern parts of Italy. On average, $3,000 is the spend per month, but most of it depends upon the lifestyle and area one chooses to reside. Number 2, the Algarve, Portugal. A tranquil and picturesque coastal region in southern Portugal, the Algarve has catapulted to the forefront of European retirement destinations. With a remarkable 25% of its population comprising foreign retirees and expats, the Algarve has become a veritable haven for those seeking a relaxing seaside lifestyle. Its allure is undeniable. The region basks in over 300 days of sunshine annually, making it an ideal destination for retirees craving warm and sunny weather. Furthermore, the Algarve offers a seamless blend of relaxation and convenience, with modern amenities, including state-of-the-art healthcare facilities, supermarkets, and transportation infrastructure, ensuring easy accessibility. The towns of Faro, Albufeira, and Lagos are particular hotspots for retirees, offering a vibrant atmosphere, breathtaking beaches, and a diverse array of restaurants and shops. While the cost of living in the Algarve is indeed rising, most international couples can still enjoy a comfortable lifestyle for between $2,500 and $3,500 per month, making it an attractive choice for those seeking a relaxed, sun-soaked living. Number 1, the Balearic Islands, Spain. Stereotypically Mediterranean in all the best ways, the achingly beautiful Balearic Isles get busy in the summer months, with raucous party bars in Ibiza and packed beaches and seafronts across all 4 islands. The other 3 are Menorca, Mallorca, and Formentera. Out of these 4 islands, Mallorca is the most populated and appealing for expats and retirees to move and live permanently in, as it's long been a popular retirement hotspot for its beaches, climate, and diverse landscapes. And given it's so close to the mainland, it's also a great place to buy property, as it features all the modern-day services and amenities from mainland Spain. Its capital and largest city is Palma, an attractive Spanish city known for its rich cultural heritage, Gothic architecture, and resorty vibes. While its terrain is mostly hilly and mountainous, with some flat areas in the north and south, as well as small islands off the coast of Mallorca. Moreover, it promotes an active lifestyle, as one can partake in several recreational activities here, from a swim or hike in the mountains, to golfing, or even horse riding. On the flip side, its cost of living is very high, and its property market is very expensive. But nevertheless, basic necessities aren't costly, and a couple could live very comfortably on $4,500 to $6,000 a month in any of its prominent areas. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If not, then a dislike. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content.